Hi, my name is Jason Woods. Welcome to Chasing the Apex. So this is designed to be a fun video. I went to the Porsche forum online, actually on Facebook, and I posted a picture of the GT4, and I said, hey, would you guys mind helping me name her? And because I think she needs a name. You hear that female pronoun, don't you, Bill? I didn't expect the response. It was kind of a fun post, but I got an amazing response, with over 130 responses. I'm gonna read some of those to you, and let's talk about some of those ideas. So let's start with this one I can't read. The boy gift me one, yes, or gift me $1 million. I'm not sure what that means, Leonardo, but that one. Altor or Palondo from Lord of the Rings reference. I like this reference, by the way. The blue ball, the bullet, blue thunder, sapphire. I got sapphire quite a few times. She is sapphire blue. The blue streak, the blue electric, azure, multiple for azure. The blue-eyed Megan Fox or Charlize. Blue-eyed Charlize Theron. Now I like these references. The blue jay, because blue jays flock together, and blue jays can survive alone. I really like that, Alicia. That was really well thought out. Thank you. Then there was Jason McBain. Jason McBain, who says the blue oystercle. Self-explanatory. We're not going to use that. Love you, Jason, but we're not using it. Flash, the blue star sapphire. The blue flu, the Blorsha. Blue scoot, JetBlue, Ashoka from Star Wars. So I've never actually watched Star Wars. I'm unfamiliar with the reference, but I like the intent. Darren says Brian, lightning. Tim says anus, just name her anus. Matthew says the blue machine. Gene says the Bella Blue. The Blau Cheer. The blue loon. Craig said Viagra. AJ says Mako. Lou says Chanel. Mehmet says so very beautiful. Thank you, Mehmet. I appreciate that. Luke, Mr. Duke Whitehead says birdie. Daniel says cobalt. Steve Hall says expensive. There's that. There is that. What do they say? Poor sha. Will says Will. Now Wayne, this was very creative. Wayne says the blue bayou, pronounced blue bayou. I like that. That was very clever. Bluebirder Elvis. Love Elvis, man. Love Elvis. And in reference to the blue suede shoes. Jenny says Maleficent or Persephone. And there's many, many more. So that's just what I have screenshotted. But I'm going to tell you what we chose, or I chose rather. And I chose Persephone. And here's why. I think you guys are all familiar with the story of Persephone. Now, Persephone was the daughter of Dimitri. I believe it's pronounced Dimitri. Now, in one story, Hades fell in love with her while she was out gardening, right? Or tending to the wheat, and then dragged her into the underworld. Now, in another story, she fell in love with the same man as Aphrodite. Now, and Aphrodite became very jealous, and part of her punishment for that was to go to Hades and live 3/4 of her year in Hades. And that's where the seasons come from. That's where our seasons come from. And this is definitely a different season for me. But in all stories, she is the goddess of the underworld. Some call her the goddess. Some call her the maiden. So what she is, and I like this one in particular, she's called the Pure One. And in reference to the Porsche GT4, it's very pure. It has a very pure feeling. Now, this was all meant in fun, guys, and I really thank you guys for your participation. I know you guys didn't have to do this. It's a lot of fun, and I don't get to make fun videos very often. Actually, I do get to make fun videos all the time, right? I'm not driving. But I mean, there's never one where I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna full goof off. And so I like this one a lot, and really thank you guys for your participation. So with that, her name is Persephone. So I'm gonna have a glass of Persephone, if I can get this out. So I know all of last year, 2020 was a rough year. This is my happy new year to you all, and a welcome to my garage for Persephone. My favorite comment was, go drive it, stop videoing it. Love it, brother. So I actually did go flog her. I took her out with some buddies, but I didn't put a lot of film to it because I just wanted to go drive her. But you're gonna get those impressions as we go along. I'm actually gonna take her out on a pretty nice drive here pretty quickly with a bunch of friends, and I will document that for you guys, and you guys will get my thoughts. It's definitely unexperienced. Anyways, thank you for watching Chasing the Apex. Happy New Year. And may the new year bring you the best. And we'll see you next week. So I wanted to say thank you to MELORINO, who stepped in, because I gotta be honest with you, my computer would not be able to handle the amount of responses we're putting on here. And we promised to show you all the responses, at least to the point where I cut it off. So I reached out to a fellow YouTuber who volunteered to help me with this edit, because there's no way my computer can handle this. So MELORINO, thanks so much for taking your time. I recognize you didn't have to do this, so I appreciate it.